The actions of the Trump presidency revealed the dishonorable fact of the president's betrayal of his oath of office, betrayal of our national security, and betrayal of the integrity of our elections. Therefore, today, I'm announcing the House of Representatives moving forward with an official impeachment inquiry.
The House Democratic impeachment dam has broken. Since Congress came back from their summer break, this whistleblower story has exploded into allegations that President Trump pressured the president of Ukraine to dig into dirt about Joe Biden, potentially with a quid pro quo related to military aid.
And even the Ukrainian government put out a statement that that was a perfect call. There was no pressure put on them whatsoever. But there was pressure put on with respect to Joe Biden. What Joe Biden did for his son, that's something they should be looking at.
Look, it's just a continuation of the witch hunt. It's the worst witch hunt in political history.
It's been by the day, sometimes by the hour, the number of Democrats who come out and say, okay, we need an impeachment inquiry. This includes vulnerable lawmakers, some of whom actually got elected in districts that also voted for President Trump.
Some call this process an impeachment inquiry. Some call it an impeachment investigation. There's no legal difference between these terms, and I no longer care to argue about the nomenclature. But let me clear up any remaining doubt. The conduct under investigation poses a threat to our democracy. We have an obligation to respond to this threat, and we are doing so.
The Democrats who have come out for impeachment now, after holding off for months, argue that what Trump is accused of is just a blatant abuse of power, that they essentially have no choice but to support impeachment.
Speaker Pelosi happens to be the Speaker of this House, but she does not speak for America when it comes to this issue. She cannot decide unilaterally what happens here.
Nancy Pelosi may also realize that she just can't hold back the tide among the House Democratic caucus anymore on impeachment. A lot of House Democrats' support for impeachment has happened within a relatively short amount of time. By August, you had a majority of House Democrats saying they support at least an impeachment inquiry, if not outright impeachment. Around that same time, the chairman of the House Judiciary Committee said we're in a formal impeachment inquiry. And by September, you have these Ukraine allegations and 2/3 of the House Democratic caucus supporting an impeachment inquiry. In the face of all that, there's just not a lot left for House Democratic leaders to do besides support impeachment.